What's up, mighty boys and girls, your Ranger here, and welcome to a short update video in regards of the return of Iris. Finally, after nearly 3 months of not receiving anything about neither Iris nor Gary, at last we got some new images and some rather interesting information about the return of Ash's former companion. Credit goes to @AshesArena on Twitter, Defender on Cerebi, and to fellow anime PokeTuber Canal do Camaleão. Check out their social medias. Anyway, if you want to know more, then grab some popcorn, grab some cookies, and let's do this. So first, let's analyze this image right here, which not only shows the upcoming Iris episode, but also some rather interesting things. First, we see Emolga in action, which I really like, since Emolga is one of my favorite Pokemon from the anime when it comes to overall personality, and I always loved her overall smugness. But the more interesting picture is this one right here, which not only shows Iris, but also Cilan as well. And when I first saw this image, I freaked the F out, because Cilan is still one of my favorite characters ever in the anime. But after a closer look, reality settled in, because I realized that this image is most probably some sort of flashback or past memory of the black and white anime, but recreated with the current art style of the Gen 8 anime, which is indicated by Gen 8 Ash wearing his Gen 5 outfit, and which nowadays is nothing really out of the ordinary, since we have seen many flashbacks of Ash being recreated with the art style of his current adventure. We have seen it during the Journey's Ho-Oh episode, during the Brock and Misty return in Sun and Moon, and even during the black and white anime itself by the time Charizard returned. So as much as it pains me, this right here sadly is not the return of Cilan. But I'm not really that sad about it, since he had a great return episode together with Clement and Varney. But now let's talk about the other juicy information we received. Thanks to both Defender and @AshesArena, it has been revealed that Iris actually sent a request for a battle to Ash, and that this will be the reason why both Ash and Go will return to the Unova region, which I find really fascinating, since on the one hand it's pretty rare that Ash is not the one challenging his opponent, but on the other hand it's not really a surprise either, since throughout the entirety of Black and White, both Ash and Iris always had some sort of competitive relationship between each other. But what exactly does this challenge mean for the future of Journeys, and especially for Ash's goal? Well, I suggest these predictions right here. First of all, Iris is challenging Ash because she is also part of the World Championship, which would totally fit her overall character and also would once again underline a competitive relationship between the two of them. Secondly, since Ash is so close to enter the Hyperclass, this could be a crucial battle for Ash to enter the next tier of the ranking system, which of course also means one step closer towards Leon. And last but not least, I think that this could also mean another Pokemon of Ash finally receiving some much needed screen time, characterization and development, and all the hints point a finger towards Dracovish. It's a Pokemon who desperately needs more exposure. Since it's also a Dragon type, this Pokemon would not only benefit Ash, but most importantly Iris, since it's a Dragon type she probably never has seen before, and to achieve her goal of becoming a Dragon Master, she needs to encounter and interact with as many new Dragon types as possible, and I think that Ash would gladly help her out with that. Sure, you can say that Iris can also do that with Ash's Dragonite, but I really feel that Dracovish needs this episode way more than Dragonite, because as much of a lack of screen time all of Ash's Pokemon had, including Dragonite, at least he established a bit of his personality during the early days of Journeys. But we don't know anything about Ash's first ever fossil Pokemon, and if the anime wants us to care about this Pokemon, they really need to start to give us a reason why. And also, PS, we will probably get a Dragonite vs Dragonite battle, which would be great. And my last hope for this return episode would be to see Iris' Gibble, because that would show a nice touch of continuity. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this short video about the return episode of Iris. What is your opinion on all the information I provided today? Tell me, and just like always, I see you guys in the comments down below. Bye guys!